Hey guys, what's up? Caboose is here. We're back in Hardcore Underground, and as you can probably tell, it is fast forward because I did have time, as one of the jobs we were supposed to do was postponed due to rain in my area, so I had time to record this week. So I decided to work on the friendly mob spawner instead of the mining that we've done in the past to level up. So I decided to run back for the grass so we could start growing it. This way, as I'm building this and working on other stuff in the future, it will just grow on its own, and I won't have to really necessarily work on it or worry about it for that matter. I will already be hooked up to the friendly mob spawner area, but as you noticed, ran out of dirt, so I just kept going because I knew I would eventually be digging back down to my base where I have a crap ton of dirt, and I would just pick up more. So I used my fortune pick to get some more coal just because we were nearly out of torches. So yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up, someone who's subscribed to me, and I'm blanking on the name, but I want to say it's Hypno Shuffles, possibly. I'll see if I can pull that up real quickly while I discuss what he mentioned. He thought it was kind of a shame that I played Xbox Minecraft compared to PC Minecraft, and I do play both, but I just find it's easier to play on Xbox just because all my friends have Xbox Minecraft, whereas like I think 2 or 3 of my friends have PC Minecraft, and it's kind of harder to meet up on PC, just because a lot of them, well, some of them don't have Skype or can't Skype, so it's kind of harder to do over just the speaking thing, and we also don't have a server as of yet, although we were thinking of starting up a server maybe this summer when more of my friends get the PC Minecraft, or a PC that can run it for that matter. So it was Hypno Shuffles. I did get it right. Pretty proud of myself for guessing it. But yeah. So digging back down to get the dirt and also drop off some of my stuff. So if you guys know of a good server, I play anything from Tekkit to Hunger Games, and I'd be willing to try out some Volts. Although I'm not really that good at it, to be honest. But I'd be willing to give it a shot in a server. I know that it's a lot of fun. I've seen people play it. I've attempted it myself, but like I said, I'm not really that good. So yeah, found a slime, so I decided to kill it. Just because I knew it would fuck up my shit, to say the least. So that's just what I did. I killed it, got some XP, also put some stuff in the furnace to smelt, and this way we won't get as much as doing like the mining episodes, but we will still get XP, so we can hopefully go into the end as soon as we get enough ender pearls. So we will have to go hunting for endermen at some point because our mob spawner thing doesn't want to spawn them for some reason, and I don't know if that's just because of Xbox or like the Xbox version, or if that mob spawner that I made doesn't actually spawn them, even though it does have a 3 high area just for them. So you see I'm grabbing some more stone just to make that area near where the ladder's gonna go a little bit more nicer, and then a creeper decided to fuck up my shit, and I lost some stone, obviously. So I just took some from there, and then I realized I don't have my diamond sword equipped, and I also have shit for armor, but that's okay because we're not really expecting to fight that many mobs. So yeah, decided that I was probably gonna need a bucket to get down safely instead of just falling to my death, because that would suck because this is hardcore. Yeah, and then I decided I was also gonna fill this in, and then realized I only had one piece of cobble, so I wasn't really able to do much with that. So yeah, so now that I had more dirt, I ran back and got more dirt to fill in, to eventually turn into grass. At this point, I have no idea how far the dirt is, to be honest, or how far the grass has grown. But yeah, hopefully it's grown pretty good. I believe I check on it in a little bit. But yeah, when I checked on it, it was pretty good, and I realized that that was going to be as far up as we could go, so I just made it too high from there, just because the water was there, and technically you're not supposed to go above ground, and so, you know, I just kind of filled it right back in. So as you see here, I'm just kind of digging over towards the hole that I made from underneath. This way I wouldn't need to count as well up above where the actual spawner would be. But instead I could just dig and dig and dig until I hit that hole in the ground, and that's where I would know that the 25 away from the very center would be. So that's what I did, and then I just continued that for all four sides, and yeah. So I don't remember if I finished my rant about PC Minecraft, what kind of servers I like, but I played on espern.org's server before. It shut down. It was an extremely good server, in my opinion. It was kind of like a tech economy. Basically just had EE disabled, because with EE you can't really have an economy server. But the way espern.org had it, it was just a really good server. The admins weren't really the best, I'll be honest, and well, they were good, but it was lacking in admins, I guess, because a lot of the times it seems like there wasn't really admins on at some points of the day, so people would just be spamming, because they had death chests on, so people would just be spamming the spawn, filling it up with chests, and there was nothing anyone could do about it because there was no mods on, or admins for that matter. But as you saw, the grass was growing pretty well. Decided to move the torches up. Thought I heard a spider, so I went to go check, but there wasn't. So yeah, if you guys know of a good tech economy server, kind of like how I was just explaining, it had like a spawn city where you couldn't be killed, but anywhere in like the wilderness you could build, and then protect it using spider eyes, to mark off your property and buy that property so no one could steal from you. You would just basically buy the furnaces and chests and whatnot, and then this way they couldn't steal anything from you, which I thought was good because it means that you have to sell stuff. You can sell stuff to spawn, and that's how it was run. So if you guys know of a good server like that, that's well run and fairly new, would probably be the best, but it doesn't really matter if it's been out for a while, to be honest, because yeah. Also found some sand, which meant that water was right above, so ended up flooding everything, and also flooding down here. But also found me some iron, so I can't really complain that much, I suppose. So I decided to block me off, just in case it did decide to flood again. This way I would be flood protected, I guess. I'd have flood insurance. Yeah. Also, that sand will get us the sand challenge, now that I think about it. Because we needed 32 sand, I believe. Which we should have now. Seeing how I think that says 64 sand on us right now. Nope, never mind, that's cobble. I can't really tell, to be honest, because when I go to do the narration on this, it's all small screens, and you can't like full screen the preview for some reason. So shout out to Roxio for something that they should fix, in my opinion. But that's just me. Yeah, I find it really annoying that it's really small to see, so I have to judge based off of what I can see. And because I record these well in advance, I tend to forget exactly what happened and how much quantity we have of something. So yeah, found some more iron, so decided to mine it up. Also my pick broke, don't have another, but found a cave, almost broke through to it, so decided to come down here, make some picks. Realized that I didn't have enough, so I believe I tossed a mushroom out. I don't remember exactly what I tossed, to be honest. But like I said, I have a very small preview window when I'm narrating these. So, yeah. And, decided to light it up a bit, and then decided to block it off, just because don't want mobs, hostile mobs I should say, attacking our friendly cows, our chickens, our sheeps, and pigs, hopefully. We'll have all of them, but probably not. If we could just get cows, I would be happy, to be honest. I also wouldn't mind having some chickens, but at the same time we do have a infinity bow, a really kick-ass infinity bow I should say, so it's not necessarily needed. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to bring up, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but the I kind of want to bump up the videos to half an hour at a time, especially for like hardcore underground and castle building, but not necessarily with the group, because I did just finish recording, I believe yesterday, or the day before, a new thing to replace Group Skyblock, Season 1, anyways, and it's going to be about 4 episodes, and they're roughly 15 to 20 minutes long. We recorded 2 episodes. I still need to put together the montage for tomorrow of all of the fails that we had when attempting to start recording the Skyblock. So hopefully I'll have that done for tomorrow. It might come out a little later than what I usually try to post videos. I try to post them earlier in the morning, to be honest, but sometimes work gets in the way, or I completely forgot to record. So, yeah. Also, as you see, I haven't really been explaining what's happening in the video, but I'm making a ring all the way around the perimeter of the 51 by 51 mob spawner, and this way the grass will grow around that, and then when we go to fill in the middle, it should go a lot faster when growing the grass. Also, shout out to Ryfex, who used to be someone else, I forgot to set my status to busy, so, but he was the only one who got on, which was kind of weird. So if you guys want me to go to half-an-hour videos, let me know in the comments below. It doesn't really matter to me, it's just a little bit more time, but I've been Cabooses here. Like, subscribe, favorite for more, do all of them, do none of them, it's up to you. I won't force you, I'll catch you guys next time.